This bedroom's floating in the air. Don't believe me? Let's take a look. This is your 1-car garage. You got another 2-car right behind it. That's where it was. So that's a bathroom and a bedroom just suspended in the air. Let's take a look at the rest of the house. Coming in from under that opening, you get to your utility room. Nice wide utility room, cabinet space, window, love that. Then right off the bat, you can put your groceries away. So this is gonna be kind of a butler-style pantry, kind of tucked away, decent size. And then here is your massive kitchen. Massive. Cabinets all the way up that you might not use, but that's okay. Now we do have the sink and the island, but some people like that. But yeah, kind of a closed off area over there where your fridge is. So definitely a good entertainment kitchen. You can kind of prep everything and then have a display area here. But let's see what you see if you go in through your 2-car garage. So this is that courtyard we were just in. So coming in through your 2-car garage, which is
garage door open.
Wide. There's room on either side and pretty deep. So love that.
Garage door open.
So if you have someone struggling with a little bit of mobility and they need this first room, they got their own bathroom as well. Decent sized room. And a good walk-in closet. And then if they need a little more storage for board games. And no, it's just a normal shelf closet. Yeah, then you're back here in all the party. Take a look. These lots are on 1/3 of an acre plus.
Back door open.
So not skimping out anywhere here. Good size. And your patio, nice and large. Sun's in my face. But I go onto the patio, still got plenty of room. Good entertainer's backyard. Right. I'll make sure I'm not going too out of order. This is your living room with the fireplace all the way up, showing kind of that catwalk for upstairs. Just look at this beautiful entry, giant double doors, nice, wide, perfect for a Christmas tree spot there. And your coat rack. Now, I would like a bathroom a little closer. As you'll see here in a second, it's just around the corner. Not too bad. Then this is your formal dining for when you want to be formal. Do you use a formal dining? Is it just decoration, right? Or just overflow, right? Maybe? I don't know. I know people on both sides. This house is so big, I didn't even turn all the lights on, and I thought I did. This is gonna be your office. What I like is they did some kind of more timeless features there with a little bit of a coffered ceiling, some crown molding. So that's kind of special there. And then what I always love about Windsor is just feels nice and open. They do a good job at their windows. Alrighty. We've seen almost all of the downstairs. We're just waiting on the master, but that master is amazing for relaxation. Giant shower, so stick around for that. And if you're wondering what this price on this house is, I'll have that later. And it's a lot lower than you may think. So right up the stairs, you get some bedrooms. Kind of fun with the curved wall here. Decent sized closet for a secondary bedroom. And everyone gets their own bathroom. So no fighting over bathrooms. See, always love en suites. Well, when you're getting a house of this quality, you can't be sharing bathrooms, right? That's what the powder bath is, right? Not bedrooms. All right, so you come out of those 2 bedrooms into kind of your landing game room area. You may be thinking something's missing, right? I haven't seen a media room, and there's one more bedroom, right? Media room off the game room. And it is a good one. Nice and insulated, nice and dark. And more importantly, no windows. And then here's where we were earlier. This whole bridge suite, I don't know, locked away in a tower feel. You got your own bathroom as well. Good size room. And then they have a nice wide closet. Wide, not too deep, unfortunately. So maybe that kid that needs to be away from everyone, give them a little smaller closet. They can also use this, right? There's no shortage. You're not skimping on anything. House, big. Land, big. Location, taxes, that's coming up. So stay tuned for that. All right, I gotta make sure I don't fall down these stairs. It's dangerous work that I do, you know? All right, back to the master. And here's that powder bath that I was talking about. Pretty good. Still nice, kind of high ceilings. Not too far from all the entertainment. Open up dramatically, right? So much space, so much natural light. Just look, double doors into your giant bathroom. Two shower heads. 2 benches. That looks cool, but are you really gonna be sitting directly under the faucet? Or is the faucet gonna reach, like, I don't know. You tell me, is that gonna work for you? It looks cool, don't get me wrong. Just like this giant mirror looks cool. Unless you gotta clean it. But you know, we got Molly made actually just across the street, so you're fine. And then there's your bathtub. Beautiful. Toilet is adequate, but extra storage there. Then your department store and closet. 3 racks all the way up, all the way down. Plenty of space. Like, let me just show you how big this closet is. That'll work? Is that good? Is that good for you? Like, all the way up there. So much room. Alrighty. Now that we've gone through this beautiful inventory home that's available right now, let's go back to the model, take a look at just some of the really nice, beautiful details and options that they can do, and then we'll talk pricing, location, taxes, all that. Already at just under 4,200 square foot, their model 4-car garage. Take a look at that. This is all on one story. So if you're interested in building this floor plan, this is going to be the Blackburn floor plan. So let's take a look. These houses take a while to walk around. All right. Now, you're gonna love this kitchen. But first, this is a nice open front porch. Get a couple rockers there, you know, hang a chair. I don't know, you tell me. Would you put a hanging rocking chair there? I would. All right, so you got your formal dining right off the bat. And to right, that's their sales center office, but that's gonna be your office, again with those coffered ceilings. Love that. And just take a look at all the archways and just beautiful design language. Now I'm gonna hold off showing you the main entertainment area because I think that's kind of the showstopper. This is also a feature that you know I love, this utility room. Oh, missed a powder bath. So that's gonna be your closest bathroom to the front door. Just huge utility room into your department store closet. So much space. Love the built-ins. And a good window, you know? So you don't have to turn the light on in most instances. Yeah, I know I'm kind of going backward showing you the master first, but you'll see. The rest of the house, just as beautiful. Now this makes a little more sense. You got the shower bench away from that. Definitely nice and closed in. I like how that feels. And back there is the toilet. And then your master, again with big windows, high ceilings, but you actually have access to the back patio. So that's really nice. So take a look. This side of your back patio with the fireplace. Now I'm sure a lot of these things are upgrades, like the extended patio and the fireplace, but you might want to consider them. They're pretty nice. Alrighty. So much patio space. Let's see, did they leave this sliding door open? Nope, I gotta walk around. So let's retrace our steps a little bit. I don't know why. Referring to myself as let's or we. It's just something we do, right? We, me. So out of the master, get a little bit of a sneak peek there, but this is going to be your main kind of living room area. A little more understated, in my opinion, not super high ceilings. Fireplace still goes all the way up to that first ceiling section. And this is your sliding glass door, if you want that. Good view of your big backyard. Like I said, these are on 1/3 of an acre plus. And now it's time for the big reveal. Double islands, giant kitchen. Let me just show you what that looks like as far as space. Like, look at all this room. So much room. Do dishes way over here. Now, that's kind of far to put dishes away, but you can do them as drawers if you want, right? So much space. Cabinet space, countertop, cabinet storage, cabinet. And I'll walk you through all this. That way you don't have to just keep following me, because I don't want to get in the way of this beautiful kitchen. Just so much space. So back here's kind of the prep area, coffee area, over by your formal dining. And on this side, it's going to be essentially your butler's pantry, kitchen area. Although you have plenty of pantry room. Love that. Builders, other builders, take note. Lots of room there. So this can be kind of your catch-all. Where we actually are is by the
Garage door open.
3-car garage on this side. And the 1-car garage on that side. So much space.
Small garage door open.
Small garage door open, in case you need to know. Right. Security systems, very nice. Alrighty, so now that we've shown the main entertainment area, let's go into more of the relaxing entertainment area. So this is gonna be kind of your game room area as you lead into the back rooms. And then this is your huge media room. Again, no windows, nice and dark. Love the mood lighting. High ceilings too, fantastic. And one thing that I love a lot about this model, it's not super flashy. So it's showing you kind of a realistic what you can get, what you can expect. I always appreciate that. Again, almost 4,200 square foot. So you know these rooms are decent size, closets decent size. Everyone's got their own bathroom. This is a cool feature. This bathroom also has a door to the patio. This can be kind of your outdoor bathroom if you need it. And I have 3 kids, so I need it. And this is your last room. I know, sad to see it end. But again, just so much space, beautiful high ceilings. So let's head back to one of the islands, I guess, and talk facts and figures. So starting out the community, some of the features they have are just location. So where we are, just a little ways off of John King. And if you're not familiar with that, John King is how you get to pretty much everything. That new HEB takes you to 30, which brings you to Rockwall. 30 can also take you all the way down to Dallas. Also, we're close to great schools, including Hayes Elementary, Williams Middle School, the new 9th grade center just finished, and Rockwall High School. Here's what you're waiting for. Tax rate, 1.59. Fantastic tax rate. Now, you're probably thinking there's more to that, right? Nope. No mud, no PID. And I remind you, we're on 1/3 of an acre. Like, crazy good. Pricing though can start from $750,000. So kind of wanted to go through some of these floor plans. The one we looked at, that is a Hadley, ready to go right now at $995. So definitely a little more on the higher end. This one that we're in, the Blackburn, the model, you can start this one. And like I said, start. Obviously there's all sorts of features here in the model at $796. Doesn't have to go crazy high, still get a beautiful layout like this. They are starting all the way down at 3,107 square foot. So not a small house by any means at $725. And like I said, going past that million on some of their higher 4,000 plus square foot homes. So I know this isn't for everybody, but if you made it this far, maybe that means this is for you. But if it's not, that's okay. My team and I, we specialize in new construction all over DFW. We have those relationships with builders. We'd love to connect your lifestyle preferences and your budget to the right community, to a great builder who'll do a good job for you and your family. Just call or text the number here below or click the link in the description. We'd be happy to set up a time one-on-one just to get to know you and your needs. And as always, thank you for watching.